It's a bit of a cliche, isn't it? You always say, oh, the camp's been fantastic, the camp's been great, but I think the more you work together, the better the camps become. You know, and every fight, you're up in your game, so you've got to up your game in the camp. You know, you've got to be able to adapt things, and I mean, boxing training has changed so much over you know, the years. I mean, from in the beginning, when we first started training here, Kerry was kind of the first nutritionist that ever kind of worked with fighters, you know, and Kerry was the first to do that. So, you know, it's evolving all the time, and we evolve with it. Some coaches stay stuck in the same thing, but I'm not like that. We evolve with it. I mean, this camp, we've done a few things different, you know, and it's worked.
You're learning as well. I mean, when we first started, you make mistakes, but those mistakes you need to make because the next camp will be better, and then you'll make mistakes that camp, and then the next. So I think we've kind of mastered it now. You know, we're fighting for a world title, so we must be doing something right. And
yeah,
I think we're doing everything perfect. I mean, it's the old cliche, like boxers say, I've had the perfect camp, but I have actually had the perfect camp. You know, I've had no injuries. Everything's run smooth. You know, my diet, everything, my weight's perfect.
There's a saying in boxing, isn't there? If you miss a run or a training session, or you know, you don't diet proper, when you're walking to that ring, it will come back to haunt you. You know, if you've missed a couple of training sessions and you're walking that ring, it will come back in your head and go, oh, I should have done them runs, I should have done that, and I should have done that. So the way to stop that is to do everything. You know, and I'm a great believer that sometimes, you know, I'll go to get Brian up in the morning and he's absolutely knackered. So I'll just tell him to stay in bed. You know, because Kerry's always explained training the same way. 1 is training, 2 is rest and recuperation, and 3 is improvement. Without the 2, you can't get to the 3, it's impossible.
You learn from being complacent. You know you can get away with it doing 4 and 6 rounds, but as soon as you step up to 8 rounds, if you're missing runs or you've not done your diet right, you feel it, you know, you're blowing at the end of it. And now I do 12 rounds and, you know, I'm hardly blown at the end of it. So you can see how professional someone is when they actually get in the ring and fight. You practice what you preach. So when you get in there and you do them 12 rounds easy, that's when you know you've done everything right.
They say, don't they, the truth will always find you in there.